Hello there. Welcome. Graciously welcome. Episode number 159. Overall, in this marathon of mine, in which I'm trying to go through each of big installment of Assassin's Creed franchise for the maximum percentage of completion could be only possible for me. Say it maximum for two reasons. Reason number one, because I refuse to go through the very first one for 100%, even though I can done it, but I simply don't want to. And the only thing which would make me consider to do so on camera, absurdish, ridiculous amount of money of charity donation to my bank account for nothing less. Simply because the thing is pretty pointless. I would receive no pleasure at all by completing the very first one for 100% one more time in my life. And for the second thing, now even though I previously finished the Ezio trilogy, the American trilogy, and Initiate's trilogy, meaning I finished 8 games out of 9, which I passed fully. 8 out of that 9 games I finished for 100%, but now we, as you no doubt can see on your screen, are beginning to go through the prequel saga, prequels, so-called Phase 4, whatever you may call it. Personally, for me, just like in the case with MCU, Assassin's Creed could be dubbed per phases. Phase 1 would be Altair Ezio quadrilogy. Phase 2 would be American trilogy. American because continent where they were doing things was North America, Rogue was on New York and Canada, Black Flag on Caribbean pool, and of course third one was within Colony, Boston, New York, Frontier, etc., etc. But nevertheless, Phase 3 obviously Initiate's trilogy, which could have been trilogy, but both of Initiate's games failed miserably, and afterwards we entered Phase 4, prequels. Why prequels though? Because, well, all 3 games, well, all 4 actually, but Mirage quite possibly is just nothing but simply a backstory to Valhalla, spin-off, still though considered as a main installment in AC franchise. So we have 3 big, huge, large, insanely huge games, well, which are talking about first the new modern day antagonist, and second new modern day protagonist, and third, well, tells in the historical periods of time, it tells the story of conflict before the establishment of the millennia ongoing conflict between assassins and templars. This was all about, well, hidden ones and ancient ones. And worth it to mention, these prequels are huge. I got 2 attempts. I finished Valhalla personally 2 times. Only from the second time I did it for 100%. I tried to finish it for 100% from the first time, but I simply burned out, and thus I redone it second time, and for both attempts it took me 300 hours to complete Valhalla alone for 100%, and if you would splice it by 2, meaning that on Valhalla alone I would spend 115 hours of a playthrough just to finish it for 100%. At the same time, Valhalla is smaller than Odyssey, as far as I know. Way smaller. So it should take more time for me to complete Odyssey alone. So we shall see how the things will go. Of course, though, things will be easier with Valhalla because of the returning ability which was absent during Origins and Odyssey, which is, you guessed it right, progress tracker. I don't know for what reasons, but in Origins and Odyssey, much useful thing which first appeared in AC2 and appeared from AC2 right until the Syndicate, including, which is progress tracker, where you could tell by yourself how much till the end. This thing disappeared in Origins, never reappeared in Odyssey, only got back in Valhalla. For what reason, I don't know. Sorta of tracking is present in the Ubisoft Connect app, where you could go and watch your stats, but it is incomplete. For example, it doesn't, well, put the end point of the completion. For example, there is no number of how much of the question marks you should complete, how much of quests you should actually complete, etc., etc. That's not a case. So I'll simply have to now go to Ubisoft Connect app and simply check it all by myself. No, not the Ubisoft Connect launcher. Ubisoft Connect app, which you gotta, my dear friend, download on your smartphone. Additionally, log in, and from there you sorta could track your progress, which is absurdish, to say at least. But who am I to complain? My only goal is just to finish the game. So now let's start an episode 2 in a so-called season 10, game number 10. And begin to go finally through story. Just to leave Kephallonia and move on to next area, next zone. I hope at least you will enjoy it, because I don't know if I will personally do it. Okay then. Well, eventually I stand corrected. Well, now, Ubisoft Connect wouldn't include any of stats at all. App. I just checked in. It was actual when I first played this installment of AC franchise, but I guess not anymore since Ubisoft Connect entered into beta of the new itself. Which, for I don't know what reason alone, simply removed stats, all of the stats from the game. Basically, now there is no way to track your progress in Origins and in this one. No way. Simple as that. What the cock? Why is it showing me the question mark? Interesting. Also, I should check on here. At the same time, it is indeed showing me the question mark, which is invisible on map. 300 meters, yeah? Maximum zoom. Or is it hidden behind the main quest? Eventually I should pick it. Yeah, it just was hidden behind the main quest. Okay, fine by me, but I have to go.
Off we go now.
Not nice of the lag. I don't know what's up with the frame rate. Sorry. It clearly shows not what I would expect. Well, more demanding game of Valhalla, well, works more fine on my rig.
Come on.
Rather than this one. As far as I know, we'll have either an appointment or a request here. Or that's just not right now. Are there any people here?
Come on, come on. Yeah!
This should serve fine as my thumbnail. Now what? Go here. 9 drachmi. Well, nice.
Yeah!
Well, at least it's atmospheric. Why do you have to turn exactly on that chicane when you simply could cut it?
Easy.
Cyclops tag?
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No
Yeah,
one's
sure.
gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Indeed. I have just 9 drachmi.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
And the grass wouldn't burn, yeah? Which is a shame.
Huh? I heard something.
It would burn in Origins.
Someone must be making that noise.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Sure thing, honey. Bam.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here. Untie me.
Hold on a second.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again! Up!
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Hmm? Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the stone fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Yeah, this thing pretty much. I am ill-equipped, as far as you can tell. Well, first things first, I do guess.
Let's move! Yeah!
Poro!
There you are.
Arrows incoming!
Damn. And that's it.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Enter the arena. What? What? That's way too early for me. Burro. Hello there.
Sammy, Luis will be at the shop.
Alexios, good to see you. Get your...
Hello, Therese. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
You sure about it?
Hey, stop! That's my stuff!
Not
All
anymore.
right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Therese.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Just 100.
The job to do, Alexios?
Yes. Can't speak to her. So why exactly she would say that words to me? Nothing.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kephallonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachma for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kephallonia, in the palm of your hand.
Another flashback.
Cassandra!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kephallonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Hold on. I don't know. I personally rather be silent.
He's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you a secret.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Well, not for a while.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
What the hell?
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
Lessons new. Right.
Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
At least I'll try.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
What do you say?
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Okay, let's go. What was that?
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Stay away. Now, they were heading west. Well, at the very least on the map it says to the west.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
I've been here before. Nothing's here. Thanks for the cabbage though.
I need to sneak up on them.
I've been here. Right? Or is this where the game points me at?
Your victory!
Rah.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Alright. Who are you?
Ah, it's Marco's assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Good advice. No, like completely. This is good advice. Oh, level 7. Good, good. What should I pimp? Oh, finally. Guess I'ma need those resources for the drachmi. I could only hope that I will collect just enough. purchase needed stuff. Nothing to dismantle. Still nothing new. At the level 9, it'd be nice to upgrade not only the sword of mine, but the gear as well. Because at the level 1, I would only get my ass kicked, which I don't want to suffer.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid, and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick, and my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse, and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
Τι τούτο είναι?
Told ya. Well, told ya there will be a quest.
Come on.
What's up with that?
If the gods won't help you, the sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
burn the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Gaussos.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better! This is the only way all of Kephallonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Misthios.
Well, seemingly difficult choice at the same time. This is just yet another attempt at going through the Witcher 3, you know, Grey Morale, etc., etc. So sometimes you have to pick simply smaller evil, which will be this choice.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
You have blood on your hands.
That was a black
You've acted
who
on the
killed
gods'
you.
behalf. They'll bless you for this.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
It's not that simple. You don't understand.
How do you know? I know that you didn't help anyone.
There was no right decision to make. Nobody wins.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know. I just wish it wasn't true.
Well, she's just a child after all. Could be naive about the world in its actuality. Well, there will be consequences out of that quest at the same time, well... Well, I can't tell. The other side of the quest, the other side is... if you would spare them, they'll spread the plague all over Kephallonia, all over the island, and eventually make more people die and perish. Simple as that. So by not sparing them, you simply, as a player, would make a death toll only lower. And as protagonist said himself, well, there was no right choice. Well, someone simply had to die. But eventually, the lesser evil is the lower amount of dead people by an outcome of that quest.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
It's not a war. It's a pissing match.
You know just how to hurt me, Alexios.
It's not that hard. Trust me.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kephallonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Well, by the time when that stats were able only, there was one particular stat, my effectiveness is in stealth.
Hello, eye. I see you.
And according to that number, my effectiveness in stealth from how much exactly? Hold on. 158 hours I spent in this game. Well, on PC version alone. Should be more on PS4, even though slightly more.
Cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
So, when I saw the stat of my stealth effectiveness, it was something like 0.6%.
Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
So yeah. This whole stealth is stealth. That's first, second. They all are dead already, anyways. It is golden one.
Yo, you're not supposed to be there.
Maybe. Question is, why they all are dead already? Was that me who struck them?
By Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around.
Okay.
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
We?
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait, I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kephallonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kephallonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kephalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Fancy quests, it says, okay. Dismantle, please. Fancy guests, not quests. Sorry. Well, not sorry, actually.
Let's go, fellas. Hey, the abandoned house and the people.
shut up.
Easy now.
Who are you?
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out?
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for.
Who are you?
A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kephallonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios.
How do you know my name?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours.
Why is that so?
My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking!
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale, a reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mystios, don't fail.
Already plenty of reasons to dislike him, actually. Quest after quest after quest after quest. And here I thought that I will bid a farewell to Ithaca, but you never know in this game. You simply never know. Oh.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? The legendary shroud. Elpenor wasn't lying.
Could easily be fake.
Penelope's shroud in the flesh. I mean cloth.
And that's it. What's it up also with hey Mystius, it would be hard, Mystius, don't fail. What? So what?
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kephallonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is the rope.
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kephallonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
'Cause I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
And still nothing new. And I can just dismantle it. Huh. I guess now it's time to test this outfit, which is more suitable for, well, non-canon character. My Odyssey. Well, I am at level 7.
We have the best prices around.
Okay, still iron, metal, and skin. Now this will take a wood, skin, and drachmi. Iron, metal, and skin. Iron, metal, and skin. So basically all I'll need is iron, metal, and skin. As for the bow, maybe now I should purchase maximum amount of wood.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What will it take for you to part with her?
Couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
What?
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kephallonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
And I got his
Take your
other
ship
eye.
and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone.
100,000. This is a much lower amount of resources to collect, to grind, to fully upgrade an Adrestia. Sorry for spoiling the name of my ship. Should I go on a barefoot?
Come on.
Always nice to do it that way, you know? Look at the view. Just look at the view. Now, isn't that nice?
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat. I should try to stay out of sight.
No, you shouldn't.
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make?
An infamous sin.
All of them! I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong, and you really do only have one eye.
May I?
Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
Morning Star says. Hello there.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kephallonia.
By Zeus, these Kephalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you. I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners?
run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods no! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Hold up.
We are ready when you are, Captain!
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Phoebe, you're not old enough. I can't look after you all the time.
I can look after myself. I don't need anyone to help me.
Even if that were true, it's not your time.
But there wouldn't be any trouble. Promise. If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
It's up to the fates, but I'd like to.
The fates know we're best friends, Alexios. They'll make sure we meet again.
If you say so.
I say so.
Alexios! Leaving Kephallonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
Okay.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Alexios?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off.
Oh.
It's time to leave.
Good.
Nothing
The
told
tides
us.
wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
Holds us. I mean.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Only now, Ubisoft presents kinda lengthy introduction, prologue.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
Oh, come on. All this on meat. Holy.
Welcome back. Where shall we go? I see salvage!
Archers to the front! Release!
Poseidon's falls!
Arrows!
In position! I hit them!
Now! Archers, forward!
From the side and cleave that ship in two! I think we're out of danger. Can never get too comfortable.
More speed! Join me! Prepare to board the maggots!
How many of the arrows his head actually can take?
More speed! We're at full speed! Archers, we need you! Barrage! Archers, take your mark!
Well, because resources, you know? Which I'll need.
With me! Let's board the field tracks! Let's go!
Oh, it may be seemingly not that much, but at the same time. This is nice and fine enough. They said, at least I do believe that I would be able to boost at least sword. Just the amount of resources which I do possess as of now.
There she is!
Archers! Get ready to fire! Through the battle stations! Onward! We're moving now! Ready! Spear them! Weapons out! We board the dogs! I'm getting the hang of this.
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
Another one.
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So, you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Attack!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Speed up!
They are headed straight for us!
Archers! Ready! Go! Archers, get ready! Now, spears! Boarding quadrant! Arrows at the ready! Spears, now! Bows ready! Release spears!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Increase speed!
What's up with the game again?
With me! Prepare for boarding!
This cannot be. Gang members.
ready! Lower the sail!
These are green. Well, not even green, but rather blue to green. Okay.
Oars down! Sails down! Ship the oars!
$6,000. This is like, well, four quests or so.
Sails up now! Head for open water! Slow!
Commander's left the helm!
Even three. Go to S. Screw you! I'm kinda lazy.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Increase speed!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icaros up to get the lay of the land. That's my target.
Just one.
Ready sails for docking!
Well, they show you something within the game at the same time. Here we do have a great question. Why exactly will we in the need of Black Flag remake while we actually got one? Well, sure thing with way more weak story, but still.
This is it! I'll get them!
Bruh.
I found you! Not so fast, Mistios! You won't escape!
How am I supposed to knock him out now? Why should I knock him out?
Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
Like, what's the point of knocking them out? No, this is so uncomfortable, you know? To zoom in, zoom out on the stick. This kind of triggers.
I got you.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
These are dailies. Sorry.
Ready the oars!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Sails now!
Yeah, I should do it first and foremost,
That debris could be useful.
just to unlock the sync point, you know?
Rowers in position!
Yeah.
Ready your bows! Hit them! Archers! Ready yourselves! Now! Attack! Spear volley! Let's move! Come on! Orders with me! Let's bring them dead!
What is going on?
Come on! We need those position spears! Watch it! We've got fire on board! More crew on deck!
What the hell?
Omen!
Two spears!
On this!
Forward!
We need to place and take those fire bodies!
Throw spears! Shoot!
Reloading! A wing took that one!
Spears! Fire! Arrows!
Reloading! Fire!
Ready to shoot! Use arrows!
I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
Prepare to board! Follow me!
Mongolians during that period of time. I even be able to swim to my target and to finish this episode?
Bastard! Sails down!
Icarus is flying nearby, which is nice.
The war has changed the face of the Greek world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. God protect us all from mankind. The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Good God Almighty.
Ready yours! Get your weapons ready!
Ships could be at a lower level than mine? For real?
I need more crew up here! Now! Back to your mark!
Slow motion.
Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
I'm not running away, but at you. Even with that javelin looks bizarre, to say the least.
More oars!
Someone cover that position!
Here we go! Archer! Release now! Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
Bruh. Do something.
You did it! We are through! From what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians. We should pick up that salvage!
Drop the sail! Lower the oar!
The wolf takes no prisoners! See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dichi has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
Pater?
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
I've come to meet the Wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now, we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together, we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Misthios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
This chest you want me to steal, why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmae, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Elect a shipwrecked, so thought that I did it all here, but eventually not.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
Now I do believe you begin to understand my words about, well, this game being a stranglehold. Oh, God damn it. Still pretty much stuff to do. Oh my, could it be? So okay. Now it's time to eventually finish the episode and move on to an outro. Okay then, let's wrap an episode. Number 2/159 for Odyssey. Gosh. Yeah, now it begins to put it out, an amount of things to do to complete this game for 100%, and at the same time I basically have no idea how would I track my progress. I won't know if I will eventually be able to finish this for 100%, and I guess I wouldn't be sure about it because I simply don't see a stat and of any sort of form of the game, of my game's progress, not at all. Why would I cut it? I don't know. That's not even an achievement for completing for 100%, just like it was in the Brotherhood. There was a good idea for getting an achievement in Brotherhood, though, for completing it all for 100%. Why they cut an idea to put it, I don't know. But this appeared only in Brotherhood. And it... if you don't have a progress tracker, you should have at least put an achievement for completion for 100%. Let's take a look at achievements. Rarest one, kill 10 Nissus soldiers with the Blessing of Kronos enhancement. I guess this is touching the DLC. All underwater location objectives, etc, etc. No, this doesn't have any achievement for 100%. How will I know? I don't know. Well, the map is insanely large here. Maybe I should try to do a research just to know. Maybe there is eventually a way to find out. Because such ways should exist. This simply just can't happen the way it is happening. Why would they remove this? I don't know. Anyways, next episode I'll clear the new region and move on story-wise. Well, my main goal, plot-wise, is to enter the location where I would be able to upgrade my spear just enough to progress further with his abilities. And also to begin to look for clues for, well, the dudes from the cult. This is my main target as of now. Well, mid-game goal, dare I say it. After I will find out both, moving up story-wise, well, I simply will go further into exploring until I'll stuck upon the point, well, where I would be able to unlock more only via moving through the story. And now, simply thanks for any attention being brought, as per always. I really appreciate it. Things I am grateful for the most. This is a time of yours dedicating to me, to what I created. Thank you sincerely, and wish you to stay strong and stay healthy. As of now, just bye.